Thank you for your life update.
But it's real.
I guess I gave a life update. So, does anyone want to give a life update? It has been a while since we've been together.
I sent a picture of my house, so I mean that's really about it.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's sufficient.
It's pretty cool though. Yeah.
Yeah, and Shane. I mean, we
Shane.
know.
You see that spot? You see the indent in the couch? Just because he doesn't move.
He really hasn't.
I'm in a completely different house right now.
How'd you get there? Did they put you on a helicopter?
Yeah,
Give me the
built a
helipad
for me.
Build a helipad. Throwback. Good job.
All right.
We are live.
When last we are live now.
Yeah, you got it working.
Cool. I don't have the video. I'm on my work computer, so I cannot do the video. So if somebody has the video, otherwise D&D roll for it. And
Blocks and make believe. Roll for it.
roll for it.
I could pull it up.
We got socks up our sleeves.
Got socks. That's definitely it. I could pull it up, but I'm feeling lazy, so I might not.
Okay.
Unless you really want me to, then I can. Totally can.
I don't care.
Viewers,
Welcome to D&D Roll For It, where we... Ooh.
Don't know what's going on.
Welcome to D&D Roll For It, where it's not D&D anymore, and it's Pathfinder.
It's Pathfinder, and we're too lazy to pull up.
Pathfinder, roll for it.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Okay, here we go. Let's do this one. Welcome to the table, something like that.
You just have to call it PF2E and say it really fast, and then it kind of works.
PF2E roll for it.
You guys all listening?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait. Yeah, you do that, and then we don't even tune in.
Yeah. Don't mind everything else going on. All right.
Welcome to the table where grown folks escape reality, and everyone's a hero. D&D roll for it, math rocks and make believe. Got legends up our sleeves, from corporate meetings to soccer practice to battling ancient orcs. We escape our daily grind as suburban dungeon dorks.
Cool. I don't know where you'd cut it off before, so it's like
nice audio fade.
That version just doesn't get it. That version isn't quite the same, man. The other version, the longer version, strong. It's just something about it, man.
We'll do a
Dude,
rewrite.
I smell so bad.
Should give a shower live on the air with YouTube. I'd get some more viewers for sure.
I'm pretty sure they've outlawed. You can't do the hot tub thing anymore on Twitter, right?
That's Twitch, but yeah,
we could get on
Twitch. Oh, Twitch. You can't do that on Twitch anymore, but that's for women, right? So I can do it because I'm a
and
guy.
I don't think it was ever PC on YouTube. I think YouTube's a lot tighter on that kind of thing.
Yeah,
I think you're right.
Unless you turn on off the filter.
Oh, is that how you do it? Oh, thanks for telling me that.
I have no idea. Roll for it.
The filter, capital T, capital F. You made it sound so nefarious.
O filter, OF. Wait a minute, that's something else.
Oh, filter the filter.
So how long has it
Captain
been?
Mike
A
Daddy.
month?
It's been too long, boys.
It's
I
been
think
So,
October 11th was last stream, something like that.
We won't do too long of a recap, but to recap it, goats.
Yeah.
And that is the recap.
It's a thing.
Well, I mean, there's dimensional portals and other things, but sure.
But goats.
But goats is the real highlight.
So you guys are traveling from the ziggurat where you saw a undead creature being be spawned and come back to life, who has their own nefarious plots to unweave. Then you guys having had most of your expedition been murdered and killed, are headed back to the city in which you received this job, and on your way back, the convergence happened, summoning in forth the 8 other realms throughout the cosmos, opening up portals all throughout. Your region currently, but you can only guess throughout the entire world is suffering from these portals opening, to which you've been able to witness several oddities, seawater and sea creatures falling from the air, pixies that were not previously not in the forest are now in the forest, turning people to goats, and also you fought some demon wolves. So you've seen some of the things that Convergence has in store for the region and the world, only to possibly unravel more to come. Something is afoot in terms of Newman, the god of the world, and his followers, whom seem zealous and why is there a foot in this room? What the freak?
You said something was afoot.
A foot. I thought about the joke and I was like, nah, I'm too mature for that.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. All right. And this zealous, almost seemingly maybe brainwashed followers of Newman, things aren't adding up.
Brainwash. That's a plug there. DM is giving us hints.
So I would, before we begin, and I'll describe what you're walking into, I would like to first do a small housekeeping and check-in. It has been 4 weeks, so I feel like it's
let's just stop playing.
necessary to do a little bit of housekeeping and a little bit of checking in. And Dennis is a ASS. You can't say that word on YouTube, so I won't say it.
Right.
Ass?
ASS.
Ask you a question. So I want to check in with you guys, and I want to confirm a few things with all of you. The number one is the current path we are going down, the funny adventures, random encounters, things like this, what's happening, is that something that you guys continue to want? And is that what you are looking for in this campaign? And a slower build, digging into survival aspects, taking time at camp. Is that what you guys wanted? I thought that's what we wanted. But so therefore, I'm just making sure that that continues to be what you desire. It's the check-in moment. You can't say anything wrong, except say, "Hey, Chris, you're an idiot." That would be wrong.
2 + 2 = 3.
Guess I have nothing to say then.
Oh, burn.
I'm pretty
Oh.
satisfied, I would say. As long as I can keep spanking your creatures and doing what thaumaturges do, then I'm good with it. My character's a slow burn anyways, since he has amnesia. So I think it works.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good with
You look like you have something to say, Dennis.
I wanted everyone else to go too if they want to say something.
Okay, I'll go. I'm pretty good with what's going on. I like the slice of life and just kind of the more slowed down, enjoy the moments type thing. So I'm good with that.
I like the aspect of like more time in a campaign than like, oh, it's been a week and we're level 11 now and fighting a dragon together as a group. But it's been it's felt for me really slow. And then the character development as a group hasn't really been super satisfying either. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe feels like we're still
No.
strangers, even though we're traveling together without a real purpose. Because we had this one quest, and now there's not really a quest. And are there quests in this, or is it just frolicking and turning into goats? That's kind of, which is silly and fun, but it's like, what are we doing now?
Okay, cool. No, that's good feedback. I actually feel the same way, Dennis. I've been pondering it, and I think I've come up with a root cause, and I have analysis and possible way to fix it. And that is the root cause, I think, is the introduction of too many NPCs. And I admit to that. And further of that cause is I myself have given you guys the impression that the NPCs are not worth knowing because of my attitude towards them. And so I admit that fault, and I am going to be rectifying that soon. Part of that is like you're about ready to get to the first town,
Michael
right?
likes rectifying.
And so therefore, what?
Scrupulously.
I really didn't hear what you said.
So Michael likes rectifying.
I like the wrecked part.
Sorry.
So so therefore, a couple of the NPCs that will drop off, and then those that don't drop off of the group, the reason why they remain is because I think they have things worthy of continually to be in the story. And so I hope at that point you can engage with them in a meaningful way and not dismiss them. And furthermore, getting rid of NPCs will also allow inner player connections to happen easier and better. The other root cause I've noticed that we just need to shift, that we can just shift at immediately, is we have this way of keeping a player with an NPC at nighttime rather than player with player. So you don't get the inner player reactions at nighttime, at watch time, which is, I can't ask, you don't get to talk to each other. You talk to an NPC, which is talking to me. So, yeah, I hear you there, Dennis, and I agree. And Dennis, to answer your next one, which is also one I've been pondering, is the pacing, right? And I think, to me, the pacing is kind of fallen apart because the amount of gaps we've had.
That definitely.
And that's definitely the summer cause, right? Always very busy in the summertime, and then me, right? There's all the shifts I've had in my own personal life to cause the things to happen. I'm hoping that a path forward presents itself soon,
Pathfinder.
and directions that you want to take will happen soon. But I also this adventure was kind of set up to be more Star Trekky, and on purpose, where that we'd go from episode to episode, adventure to adventure, and it'd be a lot more tell the story you guys want to tell, not the story I've prepared to tell. And there are background stories that you can be involved in that will be through lines, but for the most part, I'm hoping we get to the point where the stories and adventures become organic with each other, and it's more Star Trekky in that way. So that's the goal. So that I don't want to take us much longer. We can talk more about it off air if you guys feel like we need to. But does that sound fair to all of you? I just want to make sure all of you are aware that I'm seeing things and I am trying to make adjustments.
Sounds good to me. I mean, for my part too, I think the idea of a character with amnesia is awesome, but then there isn't a ton of roleplay depth that gets to happen yet because he doesn't have much to say about himself. You know what I mean? And there's certainly plenty to say about him. He just doesn't know it. And so it's like, because we are using a timeline that's a lot more realistic, you know what I mean? Like only a small amount of time has passed for us, as opposed to having it and it feels that way, as opposed to having it feel like it's been months, you know what I mean? it's going to take a while for that progression to happen for him. So,
Cool. Yeah.
I think this is a good example of conversations that you have to have as a group in D&D. So I think it's good for a DM to bring that up when he feels like there's a disconnect or whatever. And I think it's good for honest feedback. So for all
well, for my part, I'm
5 of
upset
you
because now I
viewers-
have to go get another LaCroix. But it's fine.
I think too, like
Oh, the inhumanity.
the world has so much intrigue so early on with like world-ending essentially events, like shattering kind of the status quo of how it's all been kind of painted with the corruption and stuff and the conversions. And so it's also, do I focus on learning more about my companions, or do I focus on trying to figure out what's going on in the world now? And so there's like lots of things that are kind of happening at once. So, and especially me, where like I am playing a shifty character, and so I'm like, I don't want to disclose my information if I don't trust these people, and I have all these NPCs around me and all these world things happening. So it's just like a whole mess.
Right. It's understandable. And for me, my last point on this is the timeline of a couple things actually got sped up a little faster than I had planned on them, and it had a lot to do with the amount of time in life that has passed and me wanting to get to certain points faster in our story. And that a lot of that has to do with just like when the 4 weeks pass, you want to get to the next cool thing that's coming that I've been planning, rather than continue the slowness that I originally thought to do.
I did that a lot in my campaign towards the end. I was like, I want to keep these guys interested. Let's go to the next checkpoint. And those checkpoints ended up just like, I was like, oh, and now I'm level 20. This is boring. Oh, I'm going to kill this god and it's me easy, you know?
Yeah.
So
yeah. The biggest checkpoint. Yeah, the biggest checkpoint for me was I wanted to reveal the conversions. Right. That was the big thing. And that's going to be a big character, you know, in the world, is the convergence. The convergence itself is a character, right? And so I wanted that reveal to happen. It's that way I could get on, like I could breathe. You're like, okay, I can tell the secret now. And now that I've told the secret, I'm good. Cool. All right. Brennan, are you back yet?
Yes, just getting back.
Okay.
I mean, I can still hear you guys, but
on the road, 2 young children ran up to you asking for help. They were attacked by evil people, and their family was, and you have heroically followed them into danger. Leaving behind NPCs, only you guys have followed forward. The NPCs have been left behind to tend the goats. And all of you have stepped forward to help these people in need. Upon approach of this, you found.
Let's kill them all.
You found this.
Totally.
Scene.
Oh yeah, I totally recall. Definitely.
Me too.
Yeah. Frick. I was like, oh, what are we gonna do?
Those are cool assets.
You find.
Are these humans? Like, are they living people? Can we tell?
Yes, they seem to be humanoid. Yeah, humans. They look like humans from where you're at.
Those imps are visible.
Yes, those imps are visible. Yep.
And these are like
imps floating around.
These look like the people that are being held up from the caravan.
Correct. Yeah, they're in bondage, beat up and in bondage against the wagon.
She's got a spell book of disintegrate, so she should be able to handle them just fine.
The problem is she's not high enough level caster, so
dang it, traitor.
She's already making the somatic gestures.
So now we're gonna get into the rolling of initiative. Everybody roll initiative.
Cool. Let's get it going.
Yes.
Initiative, otherwise known as perception, and I'm using my hide because I'm in the outside, sneaking around.
Yes,
sir.
You can give me patience. More patience than normal tonight. I'm playing off a laptop screen, so I'm flipping between multiple areas here.
Oh, that's a good roll. Okay.
Nice. Mine's Midland.
23.
Here we go.
23.
All right. their roll.
Chocolate rain.
And then,
And we'd drawn weapons.
yes.
Had we? Okay, good.
I
25
will
and
never
over.
walk into an episode not drawing a weapon before they call it. Stupidest mechanic.
25 and over.
Balancing.
Yeah, it does balance.
25 and over. I got
20.
26.
Did you really?
Yeah, I rolled a 19, and then I had
Jeez.
Nice.
7.
That's what you
The
want.
dexterity on that shooter.
20 to 25.
23 with a stealth.
20.
And like the tank that I am, I'm going to go in there and gather some aggro.
I mean, you're a frontline fighter, but it's worked
I really
out.
am. Like,
But it's worked out.
basically.
I will say though, heavy asterisk here, we don't have any support this time from either of the healers that we've had with us, other than Baltrex, obviously.
15, 20.
Oh, no NPCs.
18.
Shane, what's your initiative?
I'm a little surprised
What?
that you weren't impacted by
8.
the NAB.
8? I can't hear him at all, guys.
No, I mean I could
Oh,
see, I
9.
could see it in your face.
Did your leg break your initiative order or something? Is that what's going on here?
All right. Brock, you're up, good sir.
Drop a low, boy. Drop a low.
Prokk.
Brock. I am up.
Prokk.
So
Steinspitz.
my let's see, I have a
Steinspitz.
hit speed or a hit distance.
Prokk
50.
Steinspitz.
It's like 55.
I think it's
Wait a minute.
50.
I think it's 50.
Didn't we do this last time?
We do every time.
We definitely did. I'm not remembering it.
If you go
Hey, it's
to
been like a
gun,
This guy should be in your range.
go to
This
gun,
guy
go to
here.
options, and then scroll down, and it shows you the specification.
Yeah, I see it. 50 feet. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, either of these front two guys will be in your range.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, then I'll go
Let's
for the
see.
guy next to the wagon.
Let's get you on an actual square there, buddy.
Snap 2.
I'm gonna
There's
put you-
squares in there? Oh, I
I'm
see
gonna
them
put you
now.
closer. That way, you got.
Yeah.
Oh dang! I'm already in a square. I want to be closer. 20 feet of movement. Ugh. All right, who you shooting, pal?
Play a dwarf.
I'm shooting the guy next to the wagon.
Oh, Vagan. Zavagan.
Vagen.
Oh, don't kill him. He's the only one I can reach.
Well, I got no promises.
Zavagan Schmagan. Yeah.
Oh my god. 12.
12 total?
Yep, 12 total.
Hmm.
I imagine that misses, but Chris?
That's a miss.
Dang.
Oh, I just rolled a nat 20.
But you should be able to get a reload and shoot again, right?
Yeah, I can reload and then shoot one more time. How does the one shot? The one shot has to be from a hidden place. Yeah,
Does
you
it?
can't just use it. I think
I
so.
believe it does.
Yeah.
Because the whole thing is it's a sniper thing, right? Like you're in a
Yeah.
bluff and you just like hit him with a headshot with the first shot.
Well,
Who's
I've tried
first
clicking on it
initiative?
to
Are
like.
they off guard?
No.
Okay.
Now that's 1E.
No, they are if you have the skill for it.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah,
then
they are for you.
Which
all right. So I reload and I take another shot. Does 19 hit?
Yes.
All right. Let me go ahead and roll for damage. 4 damage. And it is piercing damage.
4 damage?
Queens. Bowie. All right. Prokk, your turn.
Prokk Steinspitz is going to run up here Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. And he's going to go for as a backstab.
Oh my gosh, dude, you really just get in there.
And he's off guard, and I have my sneak attack. Yeah. That's a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
And I get to roll the dice. I roll my sword and the sneak attack, so 2d6 here.
PF2 roll for it.
Roll for it. Really bad rolls. I got 2s, so that's 4 plus 4, 8. Bummer. Oh, bummer.
Only 8 damage?
Yeah.
Dang, that sucks.
Yeah, I rolled 2 2s.
Dang.
And that's my round.
That's your turn?
Yes. But I imagine between, that bullet and me, he's at least wounded. All right, who's up?
Imp's
Clearly this
turn.
imp with the scorpion tail, which is
It's the imp.
disturbing.
Imp moves to you, and then its stinger that you just pointed out strikes at you, Dennis.
Yeah, it does.
Strike him down.
That'll
Six.
miss.
That's got to be a miss.
That's a 15.
That'll miss. That'll hit. Oh, it
That's
depends. What his...
21.
Yeah, that'll hit. Matt.
1d4. Make a fortitude save.
I was gonna say you never want to hear 1d4 because
Does he-
that means there's something else going on.
Does he get to use his tail twice, or is that like only a
You
single time?
you get 1 damage.
And a 17 fortitude.
And you don't take any poison damage. You only took 1 damage.
Nice.
See? I'm the tank. Yes. Come here.
Oh wow. Double
You
move,
can-
triple move.
You can use a measure
Move
person.
to get there.
You can use measure person if you want.
Triple move to get there.
Okay.
And that's their turn. Bowtrix, your turn.
Sweet. All right. Man, Prokk keeps going in, so we're gonna have to double up on this. So I'm gonna have Gruff do a beast charge ability where he strides twice. And as long as he strides twice, 20 feet, he gets a +1 bonus to the attack roll. Sweet. So let's see him attack. And he's going for an attack on the imp, which is off guard now. So that's a +2, right?
Yep. Or -2 to his, but yeah.
Yeah. So 16 plus 8. Math. 24, 25, 26, 27. Or I guess if you're going to do the off guard, so it's 25. Is that hit?
Yes, it hits, yes.
Is it critical?
Is it a crit?
It is not a critical.
So they have at least 17 AC. Okay. It's good to know.
15, right?
Wow, you guys just do the math and just figure things out, man. Good for you guys.
So 11 damage. 11 slashing damage.
Nice.
He's dead.
Yeah. Woo.
Yeah.
And then while he is doing that, I will do my act together and charge forward 15.
Which one do you kill? Wait, which one do you hit? I thought you hit the imp or the cultist?
Imp.
The imp.
Oh, he's not dead.
Okay. Yeah, because the imp gives me the off guard. The occultist wouldn't. So
Okay.
Move forward there, and you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go for. No, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That ends my turn. I'm good.
Chris, you got any tunes?
Okay. Oh, dude, yeah. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Yep. Good call.
I just sing in
I
the
forgot to
intro
give
song
one
for myself.
description.
I'm like, this is boring. I'm a bad singer.
The good boys?
Yeah. It's actually perfect fight music that's thematic for the area we're in.
Okay. It is. Sorry, I didn't describe this. Dennis, as you hit this cultist and they turn to face you, you see it is in fact a human, but you see a level of gauntness, and their eyes are like almost as if you're looking into a void, like almost not lifeless, but like they've given up their almost like their souls are bound to something beyond this mortal realm.
I'll yell out, this guy looks tired. Give him some milk.
Oh, that boy needs some milk.
So the cultists having taken damage, you see him, the veins, that these dark veins all over his face are coming up. You see it come down his arms that are exposed, his hands, these veins,
The venom.
and you see him, his eyes get kind of bloodshot as he goes into a frenzy.
Oh.
And then goes behind you.
Oh, I have an opportunity
And
to attack. Just kidding.
Stabs you with his dagger. 22 to hit.
Yeah, so he had a draw, move, and stab, so that's all of his turns.
No, he already has dagger drawn, but nice try.
He was menacing these poor civilians.
With his fingers.
You
Ooh,
take
I'm gonna rob you.
6 damage. Woo!
6
You
damage.
take 6 damage. Yep.
Nice. Is that all you've got?
We will feast on your soul and your. Alright, so, hold this turn still.
I like how they're leaving these guys alone.
Yeah.
Appreciate that a lot.
Luckily, they didn't take any of them hostage. Truly.
These two are bound.
I should be a human so I can move 30 feet.
I can only move 25.
Yeah, well, you're old.
That's true.
Okay, Gruff, the imp, the
And you
cultist
clearly have
attacks
some brain
Gruff.
damage.
Yeah,
That's a miss.
Natty
dementia,
one
not-
zony.
1,
What
a
caused it,
17, 20 to hit you, Gruff, Mark.
That'll hit. Yep, that'll hit.
Looks like Shane is starting a podcast over there.
5 damage.
He got his microphone out.
This guy triple move to get here, so he doesn't do anything to you. This guy triple move here to get there. These two move to here, and they nope, he just can't do that. So hold on, he can do that. 10. Okay, hold on. 10. So he takes a -4 penalty. He grabs another dagger So one action. So he moved. One action, grabbing another dagger, and then throws a dagger at Gruff. And historically miss.
Nice.
Historically.
It was a historic.
That was a
This is the
historic
worst
miss.
dagger throw in the history of it.
On this side of Newman.
Yeah.
That's their turns. Zane, your turn.
Okay, man. Well, I was gonna esoteric lord the imp, but now that you describe these guys, and there's so many more of them, I am gonna attempt my esoteric lore to exploit vulnerability against these guys here, specifically number 4, but them in general.
Okay.
Oh yeah, natty 19. So esoteric lore, that is a 27. Let me know
So
if that would be a
Yeah.
success or a crit.
that is a crit.
Nice. So I know everything about him, basically. All of his weaknesses.
He doesn't have any weaknesses.
Resistances, immunity.
0 resistances, no immunities,
Okay.
no nothing. He is in all points. He is a human.
Okay.
Yep. Except what you do notice, but this doesn't give him any resistances or anything like that. But what you do
I do
notice,
still get information about him too. So.
yes, he is not of this realm.
Okay.
They realize that none of these humans are of this realm. These cultists are not from the mortal realm. There is with a critical hit, with a critical, it's obvious that they came through the portals from where their original plane of existence was.
Yeah, so Zane will call out as he moves up here. They are humans, but they've likely come through a portal. If we can take one alive, then we should. And so I am using my personal antithesis then, just against number 4. Since they don't have any weaknesses, I move up and then I'll swing once. Not great. Yeah, not great. Actually, I'm not flanking with Brock, am I? Unless he can make like an unarmed attack. Do you have any abilities like that, Mikey? Can you pistol whip him with the stock of your weapon?
I think. Actually, I don't know if I can.
Okay, I didn't think so. So I won't say that I have any flanking. So that's a 15.
That will miss.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll see
That's
donkey. Or that won't do. That won't do, donkey.
Ruben, your turn, dude.
Okay, so I will take first action. I'm going to run over to these trees and kind of hide behind the stump. Second action, the cultist next to Baltrax, I will hunt prey him. And then third action, I will do my hunter shot, which is a single action, which gives me 2 attacks.
Sweet.
Nice.
Roll that 1.
Can't roll any worse than what I do, right? All right, first one is... Ooh, that's not bad. 20 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
Then the second one is 20 to hit.
Wow. Nice.
So, and this damage, if it was it would stack damage. Okay, so that's first one's 8 damage. Second one is 6 damage.
Well done, sir. Well done.
And that's my turn.
Rock, your turn. An imp is in your face with a cultist with a wicked-looking dagger.
Yes, and I'm going to take a shot at it.
Do you have a minimum range?
Yeah.
It doesn't say a minimum range.
Because it's a shotgun. Maybe it doesn't.
I mean, it basically is, but it just says range 50 feet, reload once. So that's it. That's all
Nice.
it says.
Is
Yeah.
there an automatic rule for point blank, or is that depending on the?
There wasn't 1E. That's why I asked, but I don't know about 2E.
I don't think it applies, but unless it has the deadly, like, so my longbow has a 30 foot, so if they're within 30 feet, then I take a penalty.
Yep.
Okay.
So if it
So
just
then-
has one range increment, then I think it's fine.
Yep. And I just double checked. There is no penalty for shooting with a melee.
Wow.
Okay.
Zion Brock, okay. Give him a shooty
So
shoot.
hitting with. Yeah. Okay. So then, yeah, let me just go ahead and smack him with my cannon. 20.
That'll hit.
All right. Here's the damage. Nice. There we go. 13.
Oh, nice, dude.
And then, question though, my
Which one? Sorry, the cultist or the imp?
the imp.
Okay.
So
I
you
have
reloaded shot.
Oh, yes. I had to use an action to reload. Yes.
Reload. Yep.
And then shoot. And then I have to use an action to reload.
Reload
Again.
again. Or yep.
Yep.
Okay. Prokk, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go stabby stab on this imp because I don't want to get poisoned, and I have the off guard on him, so I get sneak attack, which is fun.
True.
Welcome.
That's a 22 to hit,
That'll hit.
and that is 9 damage.
That is death.
Nice.
Nice.
Then I'll turn around. Wrong one. Then I'll turn around and say, I did not like that you put your knife in my side. I'm going to stab this guy.
If you tumble through him, don't you make him
Oh,
off guard?
that's a good call. That's a really good call. That's a good call.
You've
Really-
got the actions for it.
I know. I've got 3 actions, so I'm going to tumble through before I make a roll. D&D roll for it. So the roll here for tumble through, I believe, is in acrobatics.
Tumble through and stab. Stab.
Tumble behind. Here we go. Tumble behind, under. Acrobatics, yes. All right. Let's try this lucky blue dice from acrobatics to get through this guy. Oh, natural 12 plus 8, so 20 to get past him.
What is it? Is there a counter roll or is it just a DC to overcome?
I think it says DC, right?
I don't know. I don't know it.
Probably his reflex DC or something would be my guess.
Against the enemy's reflex DC,
The reflex DC,
which is just the DC.
which is 18.
So I
So you make
succeed to get through like this. And I'll make my stab attack. And now he's off guard. So -2 to his AC.
And you get sneak attack.
Oh, yeah. A natural 18. So that's a 24. Oh, sorry.
I don't have-
26. 26.
That's a
And-
crit.
Oh, that's a crit too. All right. And that's
Wow.
not a great roll. I'm rolling below average on my rolls, which isn't fun. But we'll double the, so 10 plus 4. So 14 damage.
That's a death.
Yeah.
Prokk is just
destroyer
so
of
deadly.
worlds.
Yeah.
Dude, he kicks butt.
Murderer!
It's gotta be like getting to his head because like he does these crazy he just runs in there, but it always works out.
I've been knocked down a couple times. I get knocked
He has
down.
been.
Batrox gets me up again.
All right. Good job. Good turn.
And then I go, I spit. And I spit in his body.
It's not both imps' turn, is it?
What?
The one imp's dead already, right?
Yeah, so it's this guy right here. Boop.
Oh, they both went at the same time?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That'll do.
Make a fortitude save, pal.
26 to hit you. Prokk.
Brock.
Rock.
Mikey.
Fortitude save, you said?
26 to hit you.
Oh, 26 hits me for sure.
Is that a critical?
No way.
What's your armor class?
19.
Has to be higher than 15.
A 19.
Yeah.
So if it's 17, so it's not a critical. Almost a critical, but not.
Whew.
No,
No bueno.
That doesn't count.
Make a fortitude save.
Make a fortitude save. There it is.
You take 0 damage on the stab.
Wow, it's -1 damage.
Yeah.
You sure it's not
My-
a finesse weapon?
Sorry, my fortitude save is 16.
It's probably their strength.
I think you passed.
That is success.
Nice.
Hey, if you match the DC, is that success or a failure?
Success. For a poison.
So if you hit the armor class, you hit, but if you hit the DC, you miss?
No, if you hit, so like, if it's a DC 16, or he gets poisoned and he rolls a 16, he's good.
He's poisoned.
He makes a save.
No,
Yeah.
he's not poisoned. He makes the save.
So, but if I roll a 16 and hit your armor class, I hit.
hit.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
correct.
okay. So, yeah,
So,
that works. Okay,
The
yep.
person
Yep, we're
rolling
good.
has to hit the number to succeed or hit.
Yep. Okay, you're good. You do not get poisoned, and you took 0 damage because he gets a negative
0
1
damage?
to his damage.
Oh, nice. So he hurts himself? Right? Is that what I'm
He's
hearing?
negative.
Emotional
Minus 1
damage.
piercing
Emotional damage.
That actually would be a funny mechanic if it's like 1d4.
I'm in
if
negative
it's
1.
Something minus X, and it would be negative. You take that difference damage. Like you hit
Psychic
something
damage.
in your heart.
Like you
your
smack
hand hurts.
yourself when you swing the sword or something,
Yeah.
you know? Like, I don't know. I think that would be a great mechanic. Hint, hint, wink, wink.
His second attack is a miss. Bellatrix, your turn.
All right. I'm going to have Gruff do an attack against the number 2. Ooh, that is a 18 to hit
Yes.
with a 5 damage, minimum damage. And then I will do act together at the same time, and I will do an electric arc on 4 and 3.
Does that hit?
Maybe-
So okay, 4 and 3. Okay.
Yeah, basic reflex save of 18.
That is a 20. 1. And an 18.
DC is 18, so we decide, yeah. So it's 6 damage. So then cut in half on those two. So 3 damage each.
4? 4 damage to each?
3.
3. I rolled 6 total, so if
Three,
it's
my lord.
And then seeing how cool Prokk was, I'm gonna like pretend to a roll and just like scurry off to the side.
Scurry. Sniff. Flinch.
Get over into the bushes. And that ends my turn.
Cultist turn. All right, Zane.
Okay.
You got a lot of attacks coming your direction.
Is it both of their turns?
It's the cultist turn right now.
Okay.
That's a miss. First attack's a miss. Second attack is a miss. Third
That'll
attack
hit. Probably.
is a miss.
Oh, that's his
Is a
third
miss.
attack.
That's Matt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt would bring it down significantly.
Second attack. First attack. Wow.
That's gotta do
14.
it though, right?
17.
Since I'm flanked, that's a hit.
You take 5 damage.
Okay.
Oh wait, yeah, 5 damage. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Gruff.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Miss. 15 plus 3 is 18.
I have an 18 armor class.
Wow, that thing had some heat on it.
That's 6 damage. And you see its veins start popping as it enters a frenzy.
He's dead.
He's dead.
If they were smart enough, they would have moved here first and then attacked, but they weren't very smart. Miss. Miss.
You are ice cold right
That's
now.
it.
This is great.
Miss. Oh my gosh.
You get to move and attack 3 times.
You can't make this up. I mean, I couldn't make it easier for you guys. And then he's going to throw a dagger at you. 20 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Six damage. Zane, your turn, sir.
Okay, well, I was gonna try to move and put myself into flanking with this guy, but this guy will move and flank me either way, so it makes my decision easier. He grabs his glasses and glints himself and does what I can never do, which is duplicate my character. So I don't know why I can't do it, but I can't do it. There we go. Thank you. And boom. And then he's just going to swing. The best way to get himself out of this situation is to swing. But unfortunately, this guy is not. I do not have a personal antithesis against this guy. So. Oh, and of course, natural 20. I could do so much damage to this guy if he was the personal antithesis.
Man.
Okay, that's still going to be a massive amount of damage. Okay. So I roll once and double it, right? I barely remember how to do this anymore.
Yep.
Okay, and I get my empowerment. So, but I don't get. Oh yes.
And you double everything.
Yeah. Okay. So hold on. 2. So 26 points of damage. Just a big spank. Is he alive? Yes. Nice. Okay. And then original Zane, or who knows? They're both Zane. But either way, he turns and takes the map attack against this guy, who is the target of his personal antithesis. And bad. Very bad. Miss. Still, I'm happy with that.
Yep.
Got myself out of
Well done.
a sticky spot. Thank you.
Well done, Zane. Well done. Ribbon, your turn.
Riven is going to change his target to cultist number 2, who's flanking with Gruff, and see if I can shoot him in the back.
Okay.
I'm going to take a hunter's shot, which gives me 2 shots. So let's take 2 shots. Well, let's. I would have to switch my hunt prey to him as well. So I'm going to switch my hunt prey. So that's 2 actions. Hunter shot. First shot is 22 to hit. Second shot is probably 13 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. So that is 3 damage. And my last action I'm going to
Hmm.
shift around the tree here. It should still give me line of sight to that guy, but the other ones are out of my. Yep. Okay, that's where I'm good.
Have the order, Prokk. Your turn.
Yeah, yeah.
You're locked
All right.
and loaded, buddy.
I'm loaded up. So now I want to shoot this imp. So I'm going to take my shot. Shoot my shot.
You only have one shot.
He's gonna, yeah.
One chance.
He'll be able to shoot twice though this turn.
No, we only got one shot.
No, last
Do
last
not miss
turn.
the chance to.
Yeah. You're following what I was doing. Okay. 13. Does that hit?
No way.
No.
buddy.
I know, I rolled so low. So bad. Alright, gonna reload and shoot again.
Yeah, you roll so low.
Oh my god. Okay.
Again, or a natty.
What
20?
is this person's AC?
17.
I got a 25.
Ah, so close.
Is that one? If I would have gotten 26, it would have been good.
What was your natural roll?
No.
You'd have to get.
My natural
27.
was 20.
No, it's a natural 20.
Oh,
And that's what
yeah,
20 is.
it's a 20, it's a
Oh,
20.
Okay, so it's okay. I see. I thought
Universal
only had
rule,
80.
nat 20 is a crit.
I assume so, but anyway. All right.
Actually, it's not quite universal, but generally
Yes, it is.
speaking, yes. Not 20 is a critical hit.
That's so funny. Dude.
All right. I
Is
am
it-
rolling for critical damage.
I was like, Nap, wait, hold on.
14.
Which are you shooting the imp, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you blow him apart.
Fantastic.
Boom.
I like literally trap him down on the ground with the barrel down on his throat and just boom.
I love how they like
It wa-
come in and flank both of us, and then we just wreck each of the people flanking us, and now this guy's just
The guy in the middle's like,
Uh,
Yeah. Well, he wasn't doing a whole lot of damage, so.
hey, that's it for you, right? I'm gonna move.
Yeah, that's it.
Your turn,
I'm
sir.
gonna move across here and get the flanking on this fool. Gonna roll lucky blue here for a low roll that will not hit, and then I'm gonna try again on a different dice with a
Lucky blue isn't lucky.
with an unlucky blue.
Dice jail.
And that is also a miss, so it's a double miss. That'll be my turn.
It's turn.
A natural
April
3 and a
dead.
natural 8.
Oh, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna move. Yeah, we'll go there. Yeah, right there. Sweet. So I move once, and then I'm going to electric arc 2 and 4. So they need to do a reflex save.
Nat 20.
Damn.
Both will make it.
All right. Well, it's okay. It's only 2 damage, or 4 damage total.
well,
But
if
then
one of
the
them,
crit doesn't take any damage, and the other
Yeah.
one takes 2 damage. And then act together. Gruff will now do an attack on 5, because 5's flanked. So that's definitely the better move. Oh, and we got 21. That'll hit with damage of 10. So 10 damage to 5.
He immediately flies into a rage, a frenzy.
But he's not dead. Dang it. Okay.
Not dead.
That's all I can do on my turn.
Okay. Colt's turn. Number 2. Will stab. The Mr. Gruff. Actually, he's not just gonna stab. You hear a growling talk of teeth. You will die. I would eat your flesh.
It's gross.
As he attempts
Yeah.
to demoralize you.
Oh. That looked successful. That was a good roll.
What is the demoralization against?
A 17.
Against what? I can't remember which one's
Your
against.
will.
Your will DC.
So whatever your will is, plus 10.
Oh, 17.
So I
Success.
successfully demoralize you.
You don't roll on it? Okay.
I rolled on it. I got a 14 plus 3.
Oh, you roll on it, not me roll on it. Gotcha.
Yep.
Roll for it.
Ba-dum-bum.
As he sees the effect of his demoralize, he lets off a cackle. And then stabs. That's a miss. Well, it actually might not be. 14 -2 -2 on your armor class because you're both flanked and demoralized.
Is the demoralize a 2 or is it?
Is it a 1? Is it a 1? Okay, so
I think
-3.
it just gives him frightened 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're-
I'm 18 total.
So you don't know, 15?
15, and you rolled a 14.
Oh,
Yep.
that 1 would make a difference.
And he tries his last attack and then missed. Number 5. Actually, hold up. Number 2 automatically frenzied.
No,
He gets
five frenzied. 5 out of 2 was frenzied.
Okay, yeah. So he has a +1 to his attack. I'm sorry, he's frenzied.
So that does hit then.
Yep, it does hit. So he does hit you. 3 + 4 + 2 because he's frenzied. He gets 2 more damage.
Jeez.
So 9 damage. Then it's 5's turn. Seeing Gruff demoralized, he turns his wicked blade to him. And ouch. 25. That's a critical hit, boys.
Yeah.
Because that's a 26 actually, because he gets a +1. I am sorry, Gruff.
Yeah.
3 + 4
7.
+ 2. 18
Nice.
damage.
So they're both frenzied?
Yep.
Wow.
Good thing they didn't target me.
18 damage to Gruff.
Okay, so Gruff disappears.
Oh man, I knew he had to be close.
And when he does, you see Baltrix cough up some blood and just pass out and fall over.
Oh no.
And you see Prokk go, "Aw, shit."
As it happens, number 5 turns to you, Prokk. The blood or ichor, whatever the Eidolon has, on his blade, and he lights it down his tongue. And
That's
tries to
very
demoralize.
unsanitary.
He makes a demoralize against you and fails. As much as it might be freaky, it's more disgusting than freaky.
Oh, yuck.
He also makes himself sickened.
Yeah, right. Was 5 damaged? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Yes, 5 is damaged, yes. And number 6, right here, this boy right here.
Yeah, go that way.
Comes to Beltrix.
Oh, he's
As an
gonna go
action.
Beltrix.
A second action picks him up in a grip with his blade. I gotta move my screen so I can see you guys as I do this. Picks him up in a headlock, unconscious, blade to his throat, and yells at all of you, "Stop this madness or your friend will die."
Oof.
No, you stop.
I'm going to give you guys a moment to discuss with him. There's a blade to his throat we're gonna pause initiative just for the second.
Okay.
He has one action left, so
Is it an instant kill if he does it? Or is it just get him
No.
to dying?
No. I don't understand the mechanics of what happened.
As if Dennis is like maybe let's let him get stabbed.
I've
Yeah,
been
I
through
don't know
worse.
the mechanics of what happened to Baltrex, but
Baltrex
if he's
is dead or unconscious.
right, but is he unconscious but with hit points, or okay, so then
It's as if he died from like normal activity.
Yeah.
yeah, so then he would go to dying 3, from that activity. So yeah, that would be bad, but not immediate death. But
What's death?
okay.
Dying 4?
yeah,
He has to make a save not to go to dying 4.
well, he could spend his hero point. But
Oh.
yeah, but then if the guy attacked him again, I mean, it's high stakes. Okay, well, Zane will kind of, there's 2 Zanes, kind of put his hand up, but with one weapon, and he'll say, all right, let's be calm here. You have our counterpart there, but I think, as you can see, further fighting, even if you kill him, will result in the death of all of you. Let's be sensible about this. And I want to roll... They're both the same, so I'm going to roll an intimidation. There's literally 2 of me covered in his buddy's blood, and he's basically saying, you should reconsider what you're doing. Okay. Not great, not terrible. 18.
I'd say that's pretty good.
Well, it'd be against... technically it'd be against his will DC. But this is kind of flavor, so...
Flavor Flav.
Flavor.
So what's
see
the
him
plan? Make him
as he
drop our
does
friend
it.
and then we'll kill them?
As he holds him, you hold the dagger. You see his eyes flash over to the woods where he's seen arrows flash out. Back over here where he's seen this dwarf crush heads. Back to you.
Stabbing, bro.
Yeah.
And he holding it there. This might be true, but you value your friend more than I value mine.
That's
But
messed
don't-
up.
Yeah. I don't care about your value of your friends. I'm asking about your value of your own life.
You
Leave
will not
him.
kill me before I can flee.
We
Let
would.
us back away and your friend will survive.
That's your last action, so we can fall on you very quickly.
I just yell out, kill them all!
Yeah. He says, in case you haven't noticed, we have several ranged combatants here. We would absolutely hunt you down. So, I
From an
recommend...
of that rager, he's more likely to miss than to hit. He's just getting lucky.
Burn. Burn. Shots fired. And
No,
hit.
that I've hit very well tonight.
We've been watching for the last several days.
Sorry, Brennan.
He said, no, it's fine. He'll say, I'm willing to let you leave, but
I'm not good understanding. Like,
any
there's a cost. to that word.
possessions of these people that you took, you'll throw down before you leave.
I agree. And then he gestures to his guys to come closer to him. Do you guys let them all gather towards him?
Can I roll a
No, they still have Baltrax in their hands, right?
Wait,
well,
hold on.
That's what I'm doing to see if he
Let me ask you a question. If the one guy that's next to me leaves, do I get an opportunity attack?
No.
No.
I yell out.
It'd be
Drop
nice
the-
if we did, but
Put our friend down first.
yeah.
As I've got my
If
cannon.
I put him
literally in the
down,
guy's
I
face.
lose my bargaining.
You don't put him down, I kill your friend.
You have all the advantages, as your spectacled friend has already said.
Here. He'll say,
If I put him down, I lose my bargaining. I will
Zane
not
will do this.
that.
Zane will do
As
this.
by the way, isn't Beltrix like doing saving throws? I mean,
said
This all happens within 6 seconds of the round.
So
said
here's
contact.
so here's Zane. Zane does this. He's got his hands up.
Sorry, 1 second, Brent. I'm sorry. I joke about that, but you do realize that will happen. Like he is dying in the hands of this man, so decisions need to happen. But
Yeah. Zane says, "Take me." He tosses his weapon down, and he steps up to be taken as the hostage in Baltrax's place.
that's not the deal. Do not move.
You're gonna use your mirrored image.
Baltrix,
Yeah.
make a saving throw, Baltrix.
Can I use my hero point then to?
I would wait
Yeah, absolutely.
because
you can use it.
the
Tell
hero
me that-
point. The hero
if I
point
use
will
my hero point-
stabilize you anytime. Right now, your dying throw is relatively easy. Oh, you mean if you... I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So if I use my hero point, do I come back to consciousness, or am I just saved from dying?
You're
dying?
stable. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Then
And
I'll make a saving throw. That's fine.
Good clarification on
Right,
the
right.
tree.
Yeah.
What do I got to roll for this thing?
All you need is an 11.
I got a 19.
Then you're
Very good.
good.
Okay, so I'm stable then.
Yeah.
Do not move forward, or your friend will I'll finish your friend off. The deal was not you. Your deal was your friend.
Well, the deal wasn't your friends get to move either. The deal was you let our friend go and we let you go. So we're trying to come to some kind of middle ground here. You could just leave with our friend.
Is 5 looking at me, or are they looking at their boss guy?
I mean, their attention is between you and their boss. I mean, their attention is not. I would not say their attention is shifted away from the reality that you're staying there with a weapon.
Do I see if I could sneak?
You can try. Roll a
Stab
stealth.
him
See
and
if
then
you
you're
can get
holding
him.
him up.
No, you can try. There's no reason not to try. You can try to stealth out.
Yeah, I'd like to try a stealth and get past kind of behind, and then honestly just get a sneak attack, shoot him with a dart. But
give it a shot. Make a roll.
at this point, I just don't trust he's gonna drop Baltrax and not damage him or do something.
Can
do
I?
I have a hero point to reroll?
You do, if that's how you want to use it.
I think
Well,
this is-
actually that's up to Chris if it's a re-roll or if it's
Yeah, sure.
roll
Yeah,
up
you
front.
can roll it. Yeah, I'll let you roll it, Dennis.
yeah, I think that's worth it for me. Ooh, wasn't good.
Oh no!
Darn it. 12.
So the guy next to you goes, "Where you think you're going, dwarf?" And the guy with the knife now turns to him, and you watch the knife shove it into Beltrix.
Okay, so I guess I go to move, or do I
Like
actually
threatening
get to move?
or
Shove. Like you see the dagger stab into Beltrix. Back to initiative order.
okay,
Let's kill these MFers.
yeah.
Well, he saw Prokk trying to make a move, so he, you know,
Yeah.
nothing against
Yeah.
Prokk doing that. It's just what he was going to do.
Nothing against you shoving a knife in Baltrax. It's just what she's going to do.
Yep. 6 damage, and I don't believe 6 is rage. Nope, he's not frenzied. So 6 damage to you, which just means you go into death, dying 2. Okay. That's the cultist turn. Zane, your turn.
Okay.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do with that dessert?
Well, question, and I'll take the honest answer. I was trying to be less threatening. Did I put my weapon on the ground or not? That's up to you.
You said you put your weapon down.
Yeah.
100% you did that. You said that.
Okay.
Oh
so
yeah, he didn't say
I-
I will put my weapon down. He said I'm
Yeah.
throwing my weapon down and saying take me.
Although he was an a-hole and didn't negotiate, I pick up my weapon. It doesn't matter, but this Zane is gone. Leave him here though, because I may duplicate again later.
Right.
So I'll pick up my weapon, move up, and swing on him. Riven, does that put me in your way? It does. I'll come to this side. And I'll swing on him.
Roll big.
Come on, Come on, that 20.
It's not a nat 20, but it's a nat 17. That is a 25, which doesn't
That's a hit.
crit him, but it is a hit. Okay.
Chris, you said that's a crit?
No, it's not.
No, I'm like, what?
Technically, he's grappling somebody. That might actually give him a -2 to his AC.
Oh.
We should look that up.
I don't think it does, but I know it does other stuff. But I'll look it up.
I don't think it does, but
Okay.
someone can fact check that. How much damage does it take?
Let's see here. Not as much as I'd like. 7, 9. 9 points of damage.
Nice.
So, being grappled reduces your AC, but is the grappler reduced? Let's see.
That's. Zanny, is that your turn?
Yes.
Ribbon, your turn, sir.
Okay, so Riven is fearing for Baltrax's life. So he is going to take
Do we need to buy
2 actions and sprint, so that'd be 50 feet. 50 feet, so I should be able to make that. Double check.
that part of what he's picking out, or is that something we
Okay,
So I'm going
nothing,
to.
nothing against the grappler, unfortunately.
Okay,
also
and I want to. What I want to do is I want to grab Baltrax and take him from him.
Alright, so it's an opposed athletics.
Okay. So my athletics, which is actually pretty good. Nat 20 for 28.
Sorry,
Nice.
when I say I don't mean opposed. He sets a DC and you overcame a DC. Beltrix is now in your arms.
In the arms of his
You've ripped
brother.
Beltrix from the arms of the cultist.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
I just look at him like, kill him.
Brock, your turn.
All right, Brucky boy.
Yeah.
I think you get.
Shoot him.
All right. The cultist that's right next to me. I'm going to. I have to reload and then take a shot. So I'm reloading and then I'm taking a shot. Oh, 18. Does that hit?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then damage. Ooh, 11.
What's done? Still alive, but nicely done. Brock, your turn.
I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit. I'm gonna tumble behind this guy here.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Tumble
Oh,
into
that's-
flanking.
I mean, that's a 24, so that gives me the off guard for him. You're gonna make an attack
that's a good-
roll on 5. Now that he is off guard, a 16 to hit.
pretty sure they were pottery burn.
That should hit.
Yes.
Off
16
guard.
hits. Okay, cool. So sneak attack. Oh my! Literally rolling so low, a 1 and a 2. So 7 damage.
Wow.
I mean, he's taking a lot already, though, right?
Yeah, but not enough.
Okay,
Ah,
and then I'll make another attack on him, still off guard. And that is cool. Natural 15, so 19 to hit. I'm gonna roll 2 new dice here for attack damage because I haven't rolled above 3. Oh, nice. A 4 and a 4, so that's 12 damage total.
He's dead.
nice.
And then I'll spit on him. Steispitz.
Nope.
That's
You
a,
don't
that's,
have
a, that's a negative action, so you lose an action next turn.
to
Got him.
All right. Beltrix, saving throw, sir.
Now this is where it gets a little tricky. Because
Well, not in his arms anymore, so I'm in
No.
safe arms.
But he can still
No,
attack you.
But no, the thing is, rolling is still the better option here because you still, it's easier to roll now But if you critically fail, which happens on a 1 or a 2, you're permanently dead. Because you go from dying 2 to dying 4. So it's up to you if you spend the hero point or if you roll.
Or if he just
You know, I
fails
Just
and
got the
gets
hero
hit,
point
right?
right now.
I'm just gonna spend the hero point, and I'm gonna
Okay.
roll to see what I would have gotten. 4. so,
So you would have gone to dying 3.
yeah. Spend the hero point to stabilize.
I definitely like the dying condition in Pathfinder better than D&D. Like it just there's
Yeah.
there's a grittiness to it that just
There is, because like let's say, so now he's stable, but let's say he gets damaged again, he'll go to dying 3 and he'll have to roll, and then it's going to be his hardest roll yet. So, but hopefully that won't happen.
Walter's turn.
He's losing cultists as we speak. He doesn't have his leverage anymore.
Nope.
Let's see if he can run.
I'm trying to decide if he's a coward or if he is a vengeful coward.
I mean, he's definitely a coward.
So then a
Oh
coward.
yeah, is a coward or a vengeful coward? There's still coward in there. It's a matter of is he vengeful enough to stab Bellatrix as he flees?
See, I would almost argue that you'd have to be hard pressed to stab me, because if it's in Riven's arms, Riven could easily just turn his back and take the hit himself.
I love the idea, but no.
It's the rule
Okay.
of
I mean, there might be cover. You could give him cover
I could give you cover.
for being
Yeah, I'll give you
in
+1 to cover. Yeah,
for being
plus
in
1.
Riven's arms. Especially since he's small.
that's light cover.
Yeah.
This is what I'll do. He's gonna roll a will save against himself. He has a 14 will. Not run.
So he's a coward and runs away.
Run, baby, run.
He just takes off running.
Oh, if I had the weapon implement. Oh well.
All three of them just take off running. The guy you guys talk to is the first one to take off, and the other two look around like, I'm not gonna die, and they take off running as well.
Classic.
Zane, your turn.
Let's see. Riven, are you trained in the ways of battle medicine?
That was Baltrox's area of expertise. I don't know much.
All right. So then Zane will step up and give me one second. Zane will step up to you guys and pull out. He opens up his thing and he's got all these pockets, and he pulls out a scroll, and he'll cast heal on Valtrex. But I'm just trying to find where the heal spell is, since it's not.
Oh,
on
I
my
got it
thing.
for you. I got it for you. If you want.
What's the best for you? 2 action, right?
2 actions is the strongest heal.
Okay. I believe I can just use that, but
Yeah, it's 1d8 plus 8.
I'm not 100% sure. But let me just read this too. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You must know what activating the item does. Attempt to check. Using the skill match to the amount of items tradition. Sorry, this is the first time I'm trying to use trick magic item. I'm pretty sure when I got these though, there's a reason that I can just use the scroll, but I might not have that yet. Move
You don't
past
have that
me.
yet.
Yeah, so let me see what I need to roll here.
We talked about that, but you haven't gotten that level yet.
Yeah, so you determine the DC of what it'll take for me to use this, like first level scroll.
11.
Okay. And I am going to I'm going to use my esoteric lore on it.
Yeah, makes sense to use that.
Oh, yes. I got a 10 on the dice, so even at a -2, it's still sufficient. So I'm able to use it. What's the healing?
1d8 plus 8.
Okay. 6 plus 8, 14.
Nice, dude.
And that is the only scroll of healing that I have, so that is now off my notes, but it was for an instance like that I was holding on to it. And then with my last action, he'll just shake his fist at those guys. But actually, he'll move in the direction of these people. Are you okay? He can't quite get there, but he's going up to untie them.
Okay. Riven, your turn, sir.
So as Riven sees Baltrax healed, he just sets him down, lets him be, looks around, and he doesn't care. He's just checking up. Baltrax, you okay? Like, are you alive? That's all his focus is. He doesn't care about the cultists. They can flee for all he cares.
Cool.
Your turn.
Just gotta coughs up some more blood. Like, I think I'll make it.
Prokk, your turn, sir.
Prokk, Mikey.
Mike.
Let's see here. They're fleeing.
Where have you been?
Sorry, my daughter. They've been sick all week.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
I hear you.
Okay.
Dude. What's
Yeah,
the circumstance? Is it -2 to hit for every range increment?
Yeah.
Your gun is loaded, so you can move up 40 if you wanted to make the shot. Just saying, and then you could just take a shot with a minus. So -2 to hit because he's only one range increment out.
Okay.
Which
I'll go for it.
aren't bad odds.
It's not. Never tell me the odds.
Kill the
You
guy
gonna
that
shoot
was
him?
threatening.
Which one are you gonna shoot?
No way.
6. Shoot 6.
So I hit nat 20, and then I -2 off of it.
If it's a nat 20,
Nat
it's still
20 is nat 20, yeah. My boy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Plus it's
Okay.
a plus 9 to hit for you, so it's a 27 still. So I think it's
Yeah,
still a
so
crit.
it'd still be a crit. Okay, so here's critical damage.
Dude, that's 2 crits from you, bro.
Yeah.
Which I think
that's
I've
sick.
critted. I crit once
Crit
every
damage.
combat pretty much too.
12 damage.
I also crit, actually. We're just a bunch of critters. Critter Cabana.
He's dead, right? Like,
Nope.
dang.
What? All right, I'm gonna reload and shoot again.
You moved twice, bro.
You move.
Oh, you're right. I did. I moved. Oh, you're right, because my movement was only 20.
How much damage did you do to him?
12.
Is that 12 with
And I
crit?
had hit him too.
The 12
You're
is
doing
with crit.
calculations in your brain. What you don't realize, he was not the normal cultist. He might have been a little bit stronger.
I'm gonna move in and I'm gonna take my shot at just at the -2 penalty as well with my wrist launcher. Wrist launcher. Piranha gun. 17
Mark,
to
I
hit.
rolled low.
17 to hit.
Miss.
Oh.
I think that's a bunch of
Dang.
BS, but okay.
Dang it.
He's just an elite occultist rather than a normal occultist. That's all it is.
You just chose number 6 to be the elite.
He's an elite
I did.
a-hole.
Certified Elite A. Beltrix.
Well, we're not in immediate danger, so I'm going to do something I never thought I'd have to do, but I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to kind of crawl out of Riven's arms, sit down on the ground, and I will manifest my Eidolon back, which takes
Wow.
all 3 actions to bring back Gruff.
Damn.
Cool that it can be
Hey.
done now.
That's pretty cool that you can do it 3 actions. You can bring it back. That's interesting.
Yeah. So I bring back Gruff, and then I guess act together after he's back. He's just going to pick me up and hold me.
That's a high cost though, because you have to. When he loses his life, so do you, right? And so then you're using all 3 actions after you get revived to bring him back. So it's like not something you ever want to do in combat.
No. Yeah. We share a hit pool. So it's thematic that basically Gruff will not take damage. Instead, the damage all transfers to me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, get that con up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Prokk won't chase anymore. He'll go over and he'll start looting the bodies,
Yeah, buddy.
the wagons. and
Okay,
the
so
bodies.
is anybody going to chase these guys at all? Does anybody want to chase them?
I'm chasing him.
My little legs can't carry me that far. They're gonna outrun me next.
Which one are you going to chase, Brock?
6.
Okay, well they have to move first, Brock. So take a look at that before you decide if you're gonna chase or not.
Oh my god.
They get like 1.3 times your speed.
Yeah,
You would never catch them at a foot race.
even if I'm used up all my actions to chase them down, I couldn't even get
You
close
might
to catching
you
up.
might get into a range increment of -4 to your attack roll and still take a shot, but like even then it's like
You got to spend an action to reload.
They've pretty much
Oh, yeah.
escaped.
Yep,
it's-
I still
yeah.
have to reload. Yeah, no, never mind. I'm
it's
not
over.
running.
It's over. It's over.
I'm not.
I'll reload.
Zane
I'll-
moves
yeah.
up,
I'll reload then
frees
too.
the prisoners, cuts their bonds.
Anything on the bodies?
Hold up. And the cultist parties?
Yeah.
Yep. What you find in each cultist pocket? How many you guys kill?
I got 2 over here.
2?
And then there's one by
3. Oh, 3. Each of them, you find a coin. On the coin, you see an emblem that you do not recognize.
interesting.
It's kind of a blackish coin.
Sure pocket.
And you also find their daggers, which are just common daggers.
Zane
That's all.
Zane will take the black coin off of the one that he killed, and he wants to examine it, but that'll be later.
Okay.
For now, he's making sure these people are all right.
Okay. They're gagged, and they're gagged, beaten, bloody, and their wrists and legs are tied.
Are you all right? Oh,
He's cut them free and removed their gags, and he says, "Easy, calm now. We're here."
Oh my gosh! Thank you so much. Oh, thank you.
Were these your companions? These burned corpses?
Sadly, yes. We were attacked. We were just fleeing the town behind us in hopes to find something better, and only just stumbled into more of them.
So,
were there more in the
they're-
city?
And-
I look
no,
up from looting. Were there more of them in the city?
Not the city in Newset. It's a village. Just
Oh, yeah,
Just
it's a
over
village.
there.
That's what I meant. It's a village. New to town, you know.
yes. There's many more of them in the village. At least there was. It's been at least 6 hours since we've traveled, left there. Maybe there's no more there, but we barely left and got out. So much.
Baltrex, I know you've just come back with us, but do you have the magics to heal us and these people? with a 3-action John.
Gotta use that 3-action John, baby. 3-action John.
We found 2 other bodies as well on the trail. 2 children.
No, they're alive.
But they were alive bodies, which is good.
As you say this, the little children who've been watching from a distance run, Mama! And they run up to them. Oh, my children! Thank you so much. Oh, my life. And then they kind of look around, and the other people are dead, and they see their wagons ransacked, and their possessions everywhere on the ground. And while they have their children, and they're weeping that their children are alive, you can see also just absolute, utter defeat in their eyes as they realize their kids are here, but their livelihood behind them is in shatters, broken and busted.
Busted.
I know we fled north, fleeing Newset, but we don't really know where we're going. Is there any way you could help us further?
Which direction are we going? South?
South.
East?
Yes.
Yeah.
South. To Newset. You're going to the village they just fled from.
Ah. Well, I'm afraid that we're going in the direction you're fleeing. But where are the other NPCs? Weren't they waiting for us somewhere?
Yeah, they're up the road with the goats.
Yeah, so we could we could at least bring them as far as that, but it's not any safer where we came from up north, is it? So
You don't want to head north. There's more corruption up north. We just came from that direction.
Then where do we go? Where do we go? Where are you headed?
Your best bet will be to stick with us. We have other weak individuals.
We don't want more. We don't.
On the contrary, it's probably more dangerous. We just saved you from people. We just fought those freaking doggy things. We fought the frogs? The crabs. We fought crabs?
A hermit crab.
It's probably
Not to
more
mention
dangerous
the
to be with
pixies
us.
we ran into.
Yeah. Go find some pixies, perhaps. They could help you.
Do you have family anywhere in any of these other villages?
Yes, of course. We just fled as fast as we could. We didn't know what direction we were really headed. We just wanted to leave. We have family. We have family in. This is the city name that Chris doesn't remember.
Yeah.
And we could go there, but we realize now we're headed the wrong direction.
Well,
So I don't have my map with me. It's on my personal computer, not my work computer.
It might be best if we head to the capital. I mean, the defenses there are going to be the strongest.
Zane walks over to Prokk and he kind of puts his arm around Prock's shoulder and he says, "My friend, to help these people would certainly be the right thing to do. However, I understand your motivations. Perhaps an arrangement can be made with them for protection. Would that suffice for you?"
Yeah, I think that if they can pay the going rate, perhaps.
Well,
maybe at a discount,
would need
considering
to be
the circumstances.
Perhaps a future payment from their families when we return them safely.
Are they well off?
You can ask them.
Are you well off? How heavy is your coin purse? I don't know how to ask the question. Or do you have anything to trade?
The father seems a little taken aback, but then nods his head and realizing that of course you want some kind of payment if you can secure their safety. He nods his head. Yes, we don't not well off, but you can have what we have. And he goes into a wagon, he's searching, rumbling around and looking for things. And as he's doing this, you can hear him grumbling and swearing and getting more upset as he's seeing the things broken and wrecked and things like that. And eventually he comes out, he's got a coin purse in his hands.
Yeah, does that look sufficient? I'll take that.
It's 25 gold pieces.
Okay.
And he hands it to you.
I, for my part, am happy to lend you my services, free of charge. Perhaps we can rig up the goats to carry your wagons here.
We have other mules behind us. We
We
can
have
go. We
about-
can
The
tree.
wagons,
We have
as you
about
say this,
40
you realize the
goats.
wagons, the wheels are broke. These wagons aren't moving anywhere.
If we have craftsmen here, we can fix it. No problem. Yeah.
There's
give us
dwarves here.
2 days.
I mean, we really shouldn't be staying out in the open like this. The sooner we get back to the
Get off
capital,
the
the better
road.
off we'll be.
Yeah, I appreciate you for wanting to take my wagons, but our lives are more important than these possessions. And he kind of gestures towards them as everything's broken, anyways. It's like, I mean, it's no better than firewood, anyways. At least I have. He puts his hands on the kids. At least I have my kids. Thank you.
Yes.
As the goats-
Invaluable.
you
You're
hear the
right.
goats
Yeah.
coming down the road, and the kids go, "Goats!" and they run up to the goats.
You know, the wagons could
Okay.
be very valuable. We could
And-
trade them with
And he goes like,
the
he
capital.
goes like, not in addition to the gold I'm giving you, we will make sure that we take care of your goats.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
Be able
Well,
to
that's
start
it.
over with the goats.
That's a good arrangement to arrive at.
Yeah. Yeah, we nearly killed one of our friends to save their lives, and you know, protection has value. So now we go to the capital. How many days is it? We don't want to stop in the village.
The
Was that our
capital
goal, to
is
go to the
not
village?
close. I don't know if Mark said capital when he meant just the closest city. The capital is not close. So I don't have my map with me. Sorry, guys. I will draw a picture, though, of what it looks like on Albert.
Well, before we get going, presumably Baltrex, I know Zane, presumably Prokk, and then probably these people could do with a level, a 3-action heal if you have any spells left. My friend, I could certainly use some amount of wound tending, and you look quite roughed up still yourself. Yeah.
His jugular is like still bleeding out.
Yes, just gather everybody around that's hurt, and I'll take care of this. So perched up on top of Gruff, because I am not getting down, and I will channel a 3-action heal.
Nice. I don't
Sure.
need much, but
I could use 9.
Amazingly enough, this is the first time in combat I haven't been hurt.
So everybody gets 6 healing.
perfect. I needed 5.
So
Every
I,
goat, every human,
I walk up
every...
to Riven and put my hand out to shake his hand.
I don't know where that's been.
You know, despite what everyone else says, you're not so bad, okay? And then I walk away.
So, judging by what the 2 people said, the next town might be overridden by cultists and is about 6 hours away. So you're going to get there right, like maybe an hour or 2 before dark sets in. So Sigra has spells, and so does Silva, that could give you guys healing. But keep in mind, there's possibly more encounters to have before a long rest.
Yeah,
So-
I'm fine. I'm good. Do you, Baltrex? I don't suppose you happen to have any scrolls of a healing magic on you, do you?
I've never seen the purpose of using them when I have my own magic. But
I figured. It's, as you can see, kind of a contingent last resort for me, but comes in handy. So
I'd
that
much
was the
appreciate
only
that.
one I have. So if anybody has anything, I have the capability to use it.
Is that like an arcana or what is that?
I have trick magic item.
Oh, yes. You can trick it to cast a spell. You could just take this paper and write on it.
It's so perfect for the thaumaturge, and until I get abilities to make scrolls later, I was like, I'll take trick magic item and get a couple scrolls just in case.
well, I could actually craft healing potions now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Right. So the travel 6 more hours ish. Do you got any of you have anything you would like to talk about or discuss or anything on the 6 hour drive? Sorry,
Yes.
walk.
Yes.
Go.
I'm gonna talk to Getty, the
Gidney.
Gideon. I'm gonna go up to
Gidney.
him, get him on my knee. What?
Shut up, you git.
His name is literally Dan. So I'm gonna go up to him. By chance, do you know of any hallucinogenic type plants that are around this area? Maybe memory altering ones, or anything along those lines. Something to do with perception and the senses.
Oh yes, of course. There's actually several plants that could, but with the right amount of thing, could give us what we wish. In fact, he pulls out a little. I have some right here.
So 6 hours traveling, having him identify stuff to me. I just get to pick up on some of his hallucinogenic type and other things like that.
So this, you see, this mushroom, if combined with this, well, what's to say? You'll think you're in another realm.
That's
Zane-
not quite that funny right now.
Zane also wants to talk
It's
about
too
this.
soon for that joke.
You listening in on this thing?
In a different nature. He comes up and he sits next to you and he says, "Well, I don't blame you for not being, forthcoming about it, but I didn't quite realize that was the stakes. If your friend here goes down, that you go down with him. Has that
Huh?
happened to you before?"
No, never before. No, we I mean, I've taken some damage before, but nothing that I couldn't handle before. This was a new
Well,
experience for me.
It's
Little-
certainly he's very strong, very useful in battle, and certainly runs in eagerly. But I think knowing that this is the result, we may need to rethink our strategy. Because if you go down, now that I don't have any more scrolls, you're our only source of magic healing.
Yes, I don't know. Every time the dwarf goes running in there by himself, I just can't help it. And so, he needs backup as fast as he can get it. Without it, he would have been the
Agreed.
one that would have been gone. But
You're
maybe I
very
will
right
start
about
playing
that.
it a little closer to the chest. Gruff and I aren't separating for very much distance for the next little bit. But-
We should also. I should be in more lockstep with our friend Prokk here. He just is very fast for a little man.
Here's what I learned, okay? If you don't take action, you die. So I take action. Perhaps it is risky, yeah, but at least I know that I'm making a good move to try to increase the survivability of my friends. So I go in to kill. Riven showed great bravery because he went in to save his brother. Perhaps he could have not grabbed his brother, perhaps I could have killed him, but he took action, he saved his brother. You have to make actions, sometimes risky ones. So I think you should all come in with me when I go in. It would take some of the aggro off my back a little bit, but also you take action, yeah. And then we win. We always win. Except for
I'm
once
sure
where
as
we
you
almost
noticed-
died.
Win,
That was not good.
win, no matter what.
I'm sure, Prokk, as you noticed, my intention absolutely was to come and support you, but they closed ranks on us, and there were more than them than there were of us. Speaking of brothers, and he looks at Brock. Brock, we need to find you some kind of hand guard or some type of unarmed cuff that you can wear so that you can threaten people and flank them with me.
That sounds extremely technical and meta.
Well, no, I think it's there's a real way
Little
to.
sidearm.
Brock, surely you noticed, as we were, that person should have been vulnerable to us, standing in between us. But since you posed no immediate threat to him, he was able to focus all his attentions on me. we need to come up with some kind of way to make you more of a melee threat.
Prokk should be in Zabaki. Shouldn't have to take any harm. I think that's on you for not stepping up Vaza. Also, if he can shoot point blank range, isn't that threatening?
He should. No, unfortunately, that's just
It's
the
not,
name of the
no.
game. I'm sure there's a feat for it. It used to be like
Sure.
point blank shot or point blank master. But what is surprising to me is that a gun doesn't have like a blunt, like a weapon, like
I wonder if
bash.
if you could technically
I need to
use it
look
as
at the gun.
improvised weapon.
Yeah, I just am not
And
sure.
And in
If
which case,
that's
if you can show to me that it is, you could use it as an improvised weapon and you could use it as like an improvised club, I would give you a threat.
Allocate resources. And
Which I could totally get on board for. That, but you'd obviously not want to do that very often because I see it as untrained and maybe like at most a D4 damage.
Yeah, I think Zane's whole thing is like it obviously it seems meta, but this he's a combat strategist, and so he's like, okay, here's what we're seeing. Like, yes, obviously it's not ideal, but this is not the first time he's ended up forced to fight next to Prokk, and so he's just trying to think about ways to have a solution for every possible situation.
Perhaps there could be a spell that could improve my movement speed. I don't know.
Did we already do the role play where did I give you a talisman yet, or did we just talk about it? I don't think we've done it yet.
I don't know. I've got a cloak.
Okay.
Which I keep forgetting to add the bonus to my rolls. Because it's not my character sheet.
Chris.
So, are we stopping before the next city then?
Give me a second. We'll let this fester for a second here. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Let it fester.
What was that, Brennan?
Well, I guess it won't really matter till we go to rest, but for me, crafting talismans, they have a value, but that's for purchasing them. We should come up with what it's going to cost me to make. I mean, I only have like a couple talisman I can make, but it's, a feat I took, so I want to be able to do it.
Yes, absolutely. We'll dig into that, sir. I have it right here in my notes that I stole a piece of paper from the printer at the Indians printer.
Nice.
Can't just be a normal person's printer.
All right, what do we...
I'm blown away that I am in a little town in Iowa, and it's an Indian. This Indian still have a monopoly on Motel 8s. I'm just blown away.
So, Zane, did I catch it correctly that you have some memory loss issues?
Well, yes, I'm forced to admit that seems to be the case. I don't remember anything before. I forget what timeline we decided, but like the last 6 months at most.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes, it's the reason I've joined up with the Pathfinder Society.
As you say this word in conversation, the smell of smoke and burning flesh wafts up to you guys as you're walking down the road.
That's not good. I'm going to go off the trail. Try to hide.
The music's perfect for this instance. You guys can keep talking. You get a waft of the smell.
Yummy.
Oh, Prokk.
Perhaps, and he kind of lowers his voice. Perhaps, Baltrex, we should revisit this evening, because if you have any ideas on trying to help me remember, I would appreciate it. But
I might, but you're right. Let's table this discussion for now.
So smell the flesh seems to be a bit more important.
A cloud of black smoke rises as you get closer down the road at the horizon. You see a black smoke rising above the trees. The smell of burning flesh and burning woods wafts stronger in your direction as the breeze carries it up to each of you. As you come to not necessarily like a cliff, but up on top of more of a hill where from this hill you can look down and see the village more. You see a village smoldering.
That's the
You
one
don't
that
see
they came from, right?
Yeah. This is supposed to be New Set Village. This is the village that you originally got together with the expedition and set off. This is where Miranda came with you. This is where she's from. This is where Gidney is from.
And they're both
Who's
here.
that?
They're both here.
The
dwarf or
other
the
gnome.
gnome.
The gnome.
The gnome likes
They,
to get high.
the one that likes to get high. This is their village.
Right.
As they see this, the smoldering ash of their city in the center of their town, of their village, you see a pile of bodies being burned.
If they make any like moves to like just recklessly run in there, Zane will put a hand on each of them and hold them back.
Miranda doesn't
I'll let 'em
recklessly
go.
move. She falls to her knees, staring at the village, lost. You can see in her brain, lost for what to think, to say. As Gidney, you look at Gidney, who normally is happy, a smile, is always smoking his pipe with some kind of concoction in it. You see, as you look at him, which you've never seen, a flicker of red, a flicker of anger. And the family who you brought, who's been tending to the goats, the kids start kind of crying and sobbing. The mother is trying to keep them quiet. You see the father trying to be strong for his kids, but is obviously terrified of what's going on down there. And
Do we see anything actively?
as you're looking down there and you begin to look more, you see the pile of bodies, center of the village. You see a couple other weird bodies. You notice that they must have been attacked at some point also by 2 hermit crabs, the same hermit crabs that attacked you. You also see a building off to the side with a whale in the building.
Jeez.
And you now also notice the bodies aren't just of villagers. There's dead cultist bodies as well.
Like it was just a free for all.
Like absolute mayhem and chaos. And as you're up there, top of this hill, still a ways away, it's still going to take you probably 45 minutes to get to the village coming down to it, right? And there's a moment as you come down, you'll lose sight of the village, and then you'll find it again as you get through the forest. You see flickers of movement. Some people are down there. From this height, you can't tell if they're cultists or if they're villagers.
We can tell the bodies are cultist villagers, though.
Yeah, but these people, it's because they're moving between shadows and between buildings. You're unable to make out, is this the cultist thing in the ground? They're having these cloaks, so you can tell that's probably a cultist. But these ones here, they're moving, trying to keep hidden. We can end right here in a mysterious undertaking of what's happening, or we could venture closer to the village. Your choices.
I like to use my stonemason's eye and see if I can tell. Get a better eye. Just kidding.
Not from this far, but nice try.
That looks like brick.
It's quartz.
Oh, would you guys like to come closer to the village, or do you want to just end it right here?
I think it's a good ending
I'm
point.
good with ending.
Yeah, I think it's a good
Cool,
spot.
perfect. Okay.
D&D roll for it. Math box and make believe. Woo.
MacBooks and nat 20s.
Michael pees in his sleeve. Woo.
The coins, I'll describe them better for you, is on the coins, they're black, and you see an arched gateway on the coin.
Arches National Park.
And the
That's
back
okay.
side of it is a face of a individual which you've never seen the face before.
I'll be an individual you've never seen before.